right, so Cancers. It looks like you guys are still, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Keep that in mind. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. But what I'm seeing come through for you guys, it looks like there's a running theme of you guys walking away from things that you gave your all to, but it didn't give back to you. So you could be done with some people, some situations in your life. It's just like you're done, but now that you're walking away, it's like, what's next? So I feel like you've walked away from things and you're trying to figure out what's next for you, especially when it comes to you and your world. So you're more focused on your world, on yourself. Oh, definitely. Okay, and this is also like something that I keep seeing, successful outcome for you. So whatever it is that you walked away from, it's actually good, because now it allows you to focus on you and your world. It says it right here. Your current efforts are on track. So whatever it is that you walked away from, it's saying that it's on track to bring favorable results. Keep faith in your actions. See, you took actions and walked away from something or someone, and it says expect a positive outcome. It's all going to work out beautifully. Success is on the horizon for you. Whoever this reading is for, you're in the middle with this Two of Wands of a transition when it comes to your life, when it comes to your world, but you're being reminded that success is on the horizon for you. Now that you're focusing on your world, on your life, on yourself. You're just trying to figure out what that looks like for you. I'm seeing some of you, there's something here around Earth. Some of you could be focusing on your wellness, your health. Some of you may be dieting. I'm seeing a salad. There's something about a salad somebody could be eating right now. I'm picking up the energy of a salad or someone eating vegetables. It feels like a diet, like someone may be dieting or changing their diet. And I'm picking up something around the stomach area, like IBS or bowels or something. I don't know, that's for someone. Not for everyone, but for someone, that's something that's standing out. Yeah, this is a auspicious time for you. Whatever this transition is, it's major. Again, you're being told luck is most certainly on your side. Now is your chance to take advantage of this prosperous energy of good fortune. So you have good fortune on your side. So what's next for you? To take advantage of it. Because whatever it is that you touch is going to turn into gold. It's going to be prosperous. This is your season. There's something about this time, because it says auspicious time. Look, she has a lucky charm around her neck. There's something about this time that's auspicious. It's good fortune for you. I will say this. I will say there are going to be some people that are going to regret how they treated you. Because with these 8 cups, this is making me feel like some people and some situations. Some of you could have walked away, or you will be walking away from a job. You could be walking away from a relationship, whether it's with someone that you were romantically interested in, a family member, a friend. Whatever it is, I just feel like what you're walking away from is going to leave people feeling some type of way, feeling hurt. That's what it feels like. They're going to feel hurt. That's interesting. And I say that that's interesting because with the 8 of Cups, you gave your all to the situation. I feel like people didn't expect you to walk away. That's the problem. There have been people that you were dealing with that did not expect you to walk away, because look at the 8 Cups. Because you kept pouring into it emotionally. You kept giving to it emotionally. So now that you walk away from it, they're like, hold on. They don't know how to act. Okay, let's see what else is next for you. Challenging times is what's next. So I feel like here it says tension may arise during this period. resulting in possible conflicts or difficulties. So there could be some sort of challenge when it comes to abundance mindset. When it comes to your mindset, it says shift your focus to abundance. Believe there is enough wealth and success for everyone. Focus on what's going right and reframe your thinking to move away from a lack mentality. So as you're in between, because you're in transition right now, you haven't necessarily got to where you're looking to go, but you're in the process of it. So here comes this roadblock, but the roadblock is going to be your mindset. And so you're being forewarned to shift your focus to abundance. Believe there's enough wealth. So don't talk yourself out of doing something, or don't look at something that you're dealing with as being hard, because I feel like whatever it is, if you're feeling connected to it, it's for you to do it. I'm going to hear for some of you, let's say, for example, let's say you're meant to be online. And I feel like someone may be thinking, well, there's a lot of people online. Or let's just take tarot, for example. Someone could be saying, oh, well, there's a lot of tarot readers. Why would I even get online and do it? And that's what I'm saying about talking yourself out of it. Because, for example, there's a lot of different burger places. There's a lot of different potato chip brands. You see what I'm saying? So don't count yourself out of doing something. Don't cancel yourself out because you feel like it's saturated. Because there's something unique about you, and you're meant to follow that particular path for wherever it may be for you. I just used tarot reading for example. But some of you, it could be a hairdresser. It could be getting online just in general, whether it's a tarot reading, whether it's a cooking show, or rather being a blogger or showing your life. It's like, don't allow that to cancel you out. Don't allow that mindset to stop you from doing it, because there's something about you. There's something unique about you doing this. And it's going to bring you good fortune. Look, she got money in her hands. See, even right here, we got bad gossip. I feel like here, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, something could have gotten in someone's head. And that's what I'm saying. Don't allow something to get in your head, because she's sitting here thinking. But I'm picking up here having a conversation with someone. This is separate though. I'm picking up we're moving into something separate that's next for you. And I feel like there's something going on when it comes to something being said about you. Someone may come to you and you're going to have a conversation with this person. But they're going to come to you, and I feel like they're going to tell you something that was gossiped about. Someone could have said something about you, and it got back to you, and this person's going to come talking to you about it, but they're trying to mend a relationship. So let's say, for example, you're not talking to your brother. Okay, your sister could come to you and try to mend that relationship, to try to get you to talk back to your brother. Let's say it's your father or your mother or your child. It's like, again, there's going to be a middleman to try to come and talk to you about giving that person a chance that was gossiping about you. And the reason why, and let me tell you this, it's interesting too, because whoever this person is that was talking about you, I feel like they're wanting to reconcile with you out of selfish reasons. This person who wants to reconcile with you, they see something in you. You must be someone that, again, because remember I even said it, whatever you touch turns to gold. And remember, you're walking away from people and situations. And so they know that whatever you touch turns to gold. Someone sees something in you. Someone knows that you're meant to be successful. And I feel like, remember I said earlier, if I'm not mistaken, didn't I tell you earlier, that there are going to be some people that's going to regret how they treated you once you walk away from them. Because I'm seeing here someone already in their mind trying to figure out how they're going to get back in your good graces, because they know deep down that you're successful and or you're someone that's going to be successful. So it's like they're trying to figure out, how can I connect back with you? And so they may present you with something. They may start trying to be extra nice to you. But you already know this, is what I'm picking up on. Like, you can already see that their motives are not, their motives are self-serving. Put it that way. I won't say that it's bad or good. It's just self-serving motives is what I'm picking up behind this energy. Now, what does this have to do with you? I mean, it's because it's what's next, but even still, I'm curious to know what this has to do with you. More about this. Because remember, we are talking about some challenging times coming your way. So it's not just your mindset, but it looks like a challenging relationship circling back around into your life. Yeah, the Ace of Wands is here. Look, Three of Pentacles in reverse. So what this got to do with you? There's something about this situation that could cause some sort of delay when it comes to your work. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. This person could be someone that's a burden. This is someone where you were doing all the heavy lifting. This is someone that will overwhelm you and stress you out. That's why what this has to do with you is that, first off, you're not even interested. But even if you were interested, I feel like it wouldn't change. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could start something back up with this person, but there will not be a change. It still won't work out. It feels like you and this person will again repeat the same pattern. Because right here, it is the Eight of Cups. It's not a final, which would be, well, the 10 is right here. But if it was final, I would see the Death card or the 10 of Swords. So there's still some sort of emotional tie here. But it is weighing you down to where you're ready to be completely done. But emotionally, you've checked out. Emotionally, you've checked out. And so I feel like someone is still trying to grasp onto those two last cups because it's not completely done. But emotionally, you checked out. This person is still trying to grasp onto those two last cups. But what this got to do with you, if you give it another chance, you're just going to go back into that cycle. It's going to repeat the same pattern. And ultimately, it's going to affect your work. Challenging times. This is why you're being shown this. Because it will affect your work. Because this person may try to dump emotionally. Because I'm not feeling like, I feel like this may be someone that tries to dump on you emotionally too. Or this is someone that could use you. This could be a user wanting you to carry and do everything for them. And it could be out of some sort of respect around principle. Like, it's the principle of it with the Hierophant. But the Two of Pentacles is in reverse. You can't carry this person. See, that's what I'm saying. You see how the Two of Pentacles is in reverse? You can only carry one, and that's yourself. And it's going to create some drama. The Five of Wands. It's going to create some sort of drama. Because someone that you used to carry, you're no longer carrying anymore. Which is why the Ace of Wands is in reverse. You used to carry them. But they were draining you. They were overwhelming. And now that you've dropped them and they are seeing that you're not running back or coming back like you used to, they're concerned and worried. So they go through a middleman. But you're not picking them back up, as you shouldn't. Because the thing about it is, like I told you, what this got to do with you, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it could affect your work. Because this situation is, this person is not going to change. They're stuck to some sort of principle. They're stuck to some sort of tradition, some sort of belief. And it's, they can't come out of it. Whatever it is that they believe or that tradition that they hold, they can't come out of it. So let me get a message card for you around that situation here. Let's see. I'm going to also, hold on, let me see. What's the message for the viewer around this situation? All right, around this situation. What is the message for the viewer? Spirit. So it has here, look, see, tough love. Spirit is saying, I'm here to open your heart to spiritual awareness and become a messenger of the spirit world. That's the thing. This could affect your purpose. You are called to do so much more. And putting your life on hold for one person when you are here for the world. There's something here. And remember, I even said that don't allow your mindset to stop you from thinking that you're not supposed to give or put yourself out there. You may have a message that another person doesn't have. You have an experience that someone else doesn't have, and people will benefit from you. There's why they said that, didn't it say the scarcity mindset? Didn't we see something about shifting the mindset? It says focus on what's going right. I thought I saw scarcity, but nevertheless, but your mindset, don't allow your mind to talk you out of something, because there's a lot of people in this world, and there's a particular group of people that you are meant to meet. And if you allow this situation to distract you, it's going to stop you from connecting to that group that you're meant to touch. You're not here for just this one person. You're here for something bigger. And that's why you're going to have to show someone tough love. It says, I come to stop the blame game and hold you responsible for the choices you've made in life. So whoever this person is, it's like, remember, they could be blaming you, or maybe, I don't know, there's something here about having to have tough love with someone because you kept giving to it. And this is also about you being held accountable, because it's like you freed yourself, you're walking away. But if you go back, you're going to struggle. If you go back, you're going to miss out on that luck. Because what did it say? Right now. There's something about right now. That's an auspicious time. So you need to jump on it right now. If this person comes back, they're going to pull you back in, and you won't start on what you're supposed to start on. It's going to cause a delay. So tough love is working both ways. Tough love on you. Like if you go back, you're going to have to deal with the consequences of going back. If you walk away, you got good fortune. That person that you're walking away from, or that situation, even though you may love that person, you have to do what's right for you. Yeah, see, a higher dimension. I'm shifting your consciousness into higher dimensions to access the messages from your angels. That's what I'm saying. There's something about your mindset. There's something about your knowledge. There's something about your story. There's something about what you offer that needs to be shared with the world. So you're in transition. You're in the middle. Spirit is saying you can get over to the other side, or you could stay stuck and go backwards. That's Spirit is right there with the Two of Wands, as I said that. All right, so what's coming in next for you? What else? Let's get one more session up. We got the Queen of Wands showing up. All right, so let me see. All right, so the thing about it is, I feel like this is a person that you are ignoring. But we got here the Royal card, unfinished business still. Yet you're ignoring someone, or you will ignore someone. But whoever this person is, this could be a fire sign or air sign. A Leo, Sag, or Aries, or a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius is also some Aries showing up. But I feel like here, whoever this person is, I feel like this person is confident. I feel like this person has a strong personality. And I feel like this is someone that gossips and talks about you. But it's like they're confident about what they say. They feel strong about what they say. But what they say is not accurate. With the Page of Swords, what they do and the way that they see things is not true. This seems like, even with the World card in reverse, this is making me feel like this is similar to the first reading. This energy is showing back up, which is why the Royal card is in reverse. There's someone here that keeps showing up. Well, I won't say keep, but it seems like the past, 3 to 4 readings, there's an energy here, or just people in general too, that want to come back in, but you're fed up, you're done. And so now that they can't have their way with you like they're used to having with you, they're going to talk about you. And I even feel like they may even try to pull other people in to get information about you. Because I feel like this is someone you may not be talking to. And if you talk to them, I feel like you're not talking to this person. Look, see, evil eye. Yep, I feel like you're actually not talking to this person. And they're sending you the evil eye too from a distance. Evil eye watching you, whoever this person is. Because look, see, time after time. Laugh now, cry later. That's what I'm saying. They were not thinking about when they were doing what they were doing. They were not thinking about them ever having to deal with the consequences of it. Tell me more. Because I feel like here, for some of you, this could be a totally different person. So take it how it resonates. Because we just saw one person. And then now it's either the same person or another person. Because I feel like here, this is another person. The Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles is confirming that for me. This is a whole nother person that sent you the evil eye. And whoever this person is, it seems like they could be well known or popular, but they watch you and talk about you. I'm getting online with the Page of Swords. This is someone that watches you online, on social media, or they watch you from a distance. Some way, somehow they watch you, spy, stalk you, sending you the evil eye. They don't talk. There's no communication between you and this person though. And we got here puppet master, strings attached. Tell me more. Why is this person showing up? It feels like, look, off grid. Like I told you, this person is not someone that has access to you. And that's why I feel like this person may be spies on you. Because they don't have access to you and they want to know what's going on. I feel like they may be using someone. Because this is a different person though. What's going on with all these people you deal with? Let me wrap this up. Because I'm not about to spend time on this. Because these are not people they're showing up in your energy though. Because it's landing on challenging times. So even though you're in the middle of a transition, keep in mind you're not there all the way yet. And you've walked away from something and now people are dealing with the consequences. And so it's still showing up with the Royal card in reverse. That's why they're in your energy, because they're feeling the consequences of what they did to you. And so that's why I said I'm not about to spend too much more time on these low vibrational energies that's showing back up. I'm just going to give you the message that you need to know, and then I'm moving on. What does the viewer need to know about this person? Because we already know what you needed to know about the first one. What do you need to know about this second one? Okay, so we got stress, and then we got here angry man showing up. There's 2 people over here, because you could even see it right here. There's 3 technically, but 2. And then we got here the Queen of Wands, and then we got here angry man, stress. What's this got to do with the viewer? I'm picking up here too. It could be a phone call. This person could call you. They're going to call you angry and stressed out. And we got here business boss. And competition. This is someone that sees you as competition. Sibling rivalry or competition. I'm seeing here someone calling you, but they're calling you angry. I don't know. I don't understand still. What has this got to do with the viewer? Aside from this being some sort of competition and them contacting you angry, I'm not understanding, what are they contacting you about? Like, why are they calling you angry? Something something about this feels off. Something about this situation, even right here, strings attached, puppet masters, something about this particular area and this second energy here feels off. Let me see. This person is a boss. This person here that watches you, that you don't even talk to, they're like in some, that's why competition is showing up. They're some sort of boss that sees you as competition. You're not aware. This is why this is confusing for me. Because remember I said this is someone you don't see, but this is someone you don't talk to. But they see you. They know about you. You're going to get a phone call though. I'm still trying to piece this together because I feel like you're not aware of this, but I'm still trying to understand what has this got to do with you, because it feels like it doesn't. Other than someone calling you. Look, public success, recognition. See, I told you, secret admirer. Now I see what's going to happen. Remember we talked about, remember I said people are going to regret how they treated you. Now that you have public success and recognition, this person is jealous. This is someone in competition with you. This is someone that's a boss. And I feel like, look, secretly admires you though. They secretly admire you. They hide that. But they're going to contact you. But it feels like anonymously. That's the thing. That's why the Page of Swords is in reverse. They're not going to do it direct. That's why I couldn't understand it. Because it's like, who is this person calling? Who is this person leaving a message? It was confusing. That's what's going to happen. This is someone in competition with you that's going to be leaving you messages, whether it's through the phone or online, but under some sort of anonymous way. Because when they see that you're successful and when they see that you're being shown love, they're going to get jealous. But this is someone you don't know. Competition. And they do it under an anonymous or fake account, fake phone number, fake profile. And they're going to be saying, because they're stressed and angry about it. This is someone that they could have been trying to pull the strings to, again, this could be someone that was stalking you or something, calling you anonymously. That's what this is giving right here. That's why it's like, I don't even understand it. So challenging times, because this person is becoming irate that you are now in this auspicious time where things are going to be starting to look better for you. That's why I'm like, I don't even understand this. That's why, because this is someone you don't even know. We got here, buying a home. See, buying or selling a home. That's what I'm saying. There's something here about your life that's going to be moving up. For some of you, this could even be with the buying or selling a home. This could be someone you know, but to your face, they could be one way, but behind the scenes, there's something else. Like this could be a neighbor with a home that's in competition with you that you don't even know. This could be a coworker that smiles in your face, that's in competition with you secretly. And they secretly admire you. But behind the scenes, they create fake accounts, fake phone numbers, and threaten you, stalk you, send you nasty messages with the Page of Swords in reverse. And then seeing, some of you are going to be buying a home, seeing your life change. That's going to trigger this person. But like I said, this is someone that hides their jealousy for you. They hide it. Yeah. Somebody could have been looking for you to take care of them. Yep, we saw that earlier. Caretaker. Yep, somebody could be looking for you. Yep, mentor, guide, seeing you prosper. All right, so you got some challenging times coming through. Let's see what the advice is around this situation, because we saw what you needed to do when it comes to that other situation. What is the viewer? Okay, I need to use a different deck. Let's see what the advice or message is with this. What is the message for the viewer with this particular situation? because it definitely is hidden. Somebody being fake to your face, and for others, you just don't know this person and they've made you their competition. Hidden treasure. And look, see, karmic vibrations. It says the treasure you are looking for is hidden in the ground. You're standing on, it says, I'm sorry, the treasure you are looking for is hidden in the ground you're standing on. It is time to dig deeper. See, didn't I say, and what was I trying to do? This situation looked off to me and I was digging deeper. That's what I'm saying. There's someone around you that's not who they really are. There's someone around you that some of you may not even know that have it out for you, that sees you as competition. But look, these are karmics. It says conquer your karmic relationships and allow them to teach you so that you don't repeat the same mistakes again. What did I tell you about the first karmic relationship? Don't go back. Don't repeat the same lessons. Don't get tangled up, because this person may try to come in because they're angry, and they may try to incite some sort of argument with you behind the scenes though. See, trying to manipulate something behind the scenes with you. So it's like, don't get caught up in it. And look, build bridges, not walls. Everything you want is waiting for you on the other side of the walls you built. Let your guard down and let life in. Don't allow these karmic vibrations to keep you stuck. Because on the other side, because it says here, on the other side of the walls you built, let your guard down. Don't allow these karmic vibrations to keep you in this stance of having these walls up. Because again, you're in an auspicious time. You got good fortune, favor around you. Yep, see, look at here. You don't need anyone else. Realize you don't need anyone else but yourself to survive, to be happy, or to fix you. Embrace a new level of independence, walking away from these karmic vibrations. Don't be afraid to live outside the box. And finally, believe in miracles, because the path that you're taking is going to lead you to love. And not even just romantic love, but being around people who genuinely support you. These are lessons that you're learning in the process. See, guided lessons. All right, I'm done. Catch y'all later. Bye.